Early mornings are action-packed for Expresso's Graham Richards, who took part in the USN Cup mountain bike series, his first mountain bike race ever. Gareth lent support.
It is a beautiful and very brisk morning in Midrand, where the third round of the USN Mountain Bike Cup is about to kick off. The riders are amped. I'm amped for my first competitive mountain bike ride. A little bit nervous, I'll admit, but I've got some great team support here. Gareth from USN is going to ease me into things, and of course I've got all the supplements I need. It's going to be a fantastic race. I think it's time to join the rest of the riders. Let's go.
A tip for first-timers is to stay close to home. It reduces race day stress and hassle. Today's event was designed to give all levels of mountain bikers in Joburg and Pretoria a great racing experience.
Right, Gareth, I'm a little nervous, my first big race. How should I be approaching things supplement-wise and mentally?
I think the most important thing is, first off, stay calm. It's your first event. There's a lot of riders behind us, a lot of pros coming through. Focus on your gear shift. The most important thing is to supplement correctly. What I've got for you there is the Epic Pro Strawberry Stinger flavour. Now, this is a unique product for these marathon distance types events. What we need to do is spare your lean muscle mass, and that's the Pepto Pro and the hydrolyzed proteins we find in the product. But we've also got your energy stack in here. We're using palatinose, which is a very, very low GI carbohydrate. It uses isomaltulose. Now, what that is it's not going to give you huge amounts of energy straight away. It's going to give you endurance energy for during this race, so you don't get fatigued. Tastes great and it's extremely functional.
All right, I will see you at the finish line. Let's go.
Don't be tempted to try anything new on race day. Test drive your supplementation regime during your training sessions. Midway through the race and Graham's looking good.
Well, so far so good. Covered in mud, but very few injuries. In fact, we haven't had any spills so far. I think Gareth has been very kind to me, going at my pace. What an awesome first half of the race. The supplement's obviously working. What I need to be doing now at the halfway stage.
It's very important that you stay well hydrated. So get over to the hydration station, get some water into you. Just prevent dehydration. Then you should be sipping on your Vuma. Now you have 3 servings in that tube. You'll finish your last serving about 5 k's before we finish the end. You really want to finish strong. Start sipping on your Epic Pro throughout now. Make sure that you're going to alternate 1 sip of Epic Pro, 1 sip of water. That's going to keep you well hydrated, it's going to spare your muscle mass, and it's going to give you that energy that you need to perform.
Obviously, looking around, USN, a major driving force behind this event. Tell us a little bit about your participation.
We're not actually a sponsorship here. We have a working relationship with the guys. It's something we've been doing for the last couple of years, and it's one of those events that's growing. It's massive. I mean, we had a limit of 1,000 riders here today. We had over 1,200 riders pitch up. I mean, you know what it's like back there with the back markers. There's a lot of people out here, which is great. It's a family event. People are bringing their husbands, wives, and kids through. The kids are riding the 10Ks. You know, everyone's having fun. It's great.
Staying hydrated is critical to your performance. Dehydration may lead to fatigue and muscle cramping. Drink plenty of water in the days leading up to the event. We caught up with the duo at the finish line. Well done, Graham.
What's amazing me is the fact that I've still got energy. My Epic Pro has done its job. I've been sipping it right the way through. My Vuma gel helped me through that last little section. I was able to give a really good kick at the end, but I can feel my body has been depleted. What do I do now? How do I replenish?
So here we're looking at Recover Max. It's absolutely essential that you recover properly. So use your right supplementation, make sure you recover well, that way you can perform correctly. You have to supply your system with what it's burnt, that way it's going to recover. And you should be taking this immediately after the ride, and then within an hour another serving. That way you're going to have absolutely optimal recovery, make sure you can perform tomorrow.
By now we know the half-an-hour window after a strenuous activity is crucial. This is the ideal time to supplement and aid muscle recovery. Let's meet the organizers of this event.
Gentlemen, an incredible event. You must be proud. How are you feeling? A wonderful turnout.
I'm amazed. You know, we weren't expecting this. I was blown away.
Andrew, a bit of a delicate balance there to strike. You've got to have something in it for the pros to keep them coming back. The guys are looking to improve their times. But, you know, everyone needs to be able to complete the course.
Trying to keep the balance has been a bit difficult, but we now, obviously, today it was great to see Ben Malt, Swanepoel here riding with Rowan Krobler as well as Bryce Monroe, so it was really nice to have them around and add to it. But as you can see, the families have just been here and all of them are around and they're enjoying the day, and that's just great for all of us.
And having a brand like USN come on board, I know a lot of the riders are using the supplements. It got me through the race today. What does that relationship mean to you guys?
I don't really see it as a sponsorship, I see it as a partnership. We're going forward, the series is ours, it's USN and ours, and you know, the only way to go forward is just to build on that partnership and really make it stronger.
The next USN race is on the 9th of June at Cullinan's Farm. There's a whole world of adventure sport out there waiting for you. Find inspiration and practical tips on usn.co.za.